in sema ekoso about him on any yere say or what would this be name the NSB scandal, the National Signals Bureau. Now on na AC apparently contracts be a cybersecurity contracts no or the scanning be can home a bra say scan or the can no, that was not what the Israelis contract, that was not what they were supposed to take into their can echo in chain. So the fight was going on in who say day in day out no courts akwanyaba ekoso. But then and then we say information about the Tuja Air Party said this particular company ye more contracts na na pesi hu if Charles Adu Boahen indeed contract na the man o deliver ya na when deliver no o maba be kasa mo party say science na ye kasa Charles Adu Boahen we wie sika ne ade no e false on wie sika bia. Let's put this particular thing on the screen see we are ye be show mo letter no o see yen share 9 no. Further investigations have revealed that no cybersecurity of the description in January 30th, 2020 contract was ever received by the Bureau of National Investigation or by its successor agency, the National Signals Bureau, by the government of Ghana. An inventory confirmation from National Signals Secretary shows the equipment was never received into stores, as is the practice of public services. This document by, but then let's explain. So your boy Charles Adu Boahen suppose say your friend is an investigation. Investigation confirmed that the total of money 49,100,000 Ghana cedis, which was paid from public BNC account, was the exact Ghana cedi equivalent of $7 million United dollars, which according to A1 was the purchase of the cyber security defense system at the exchange rate at that time in the payment. So 1 year they are born so Charles Adu Boahen has 7 million contracts no or say or J ama National Signals Bureau called hono says canon or pocketing. I remember say as at the exchange rate at that time no 7 million Ghana cedis was somewhere around $7 million was somewhere around 49 million Ghana cedis. So in 2020, $1 was going for like 7 cedis. So 7 times 7 49. Regardless, the company involved now, Omupa say, ye more muska to procure all of this. No, Omaba Kasa. In a press release, no, they are blasting Attorney General Ayini. What are they saying? Yen share the whole screens no so. The company in the ISC Holding Limited, from International Security Consulting. And Osha letter we attention, someone attach on the lawyer for Charles Adu Boahen. Response to your mail dated 28th of March 2025. Delivery of cybersecurity equipment to Ghana's national security and a defamatory statement of and concerning the transaction by the Attorney General. In some Attorney General kaso deal na course no like bibi bumni and the they be antisa. And this particular company who dealt or who had a deal with Charles Adu Boahen, the company are not headed at that time, the National Signals Bureau, no, they are saying say subwa ora form the Charles Adu Boahen a fake. So dear council, greetings from International Security Consultants Holding Limited, ISC. An international security consultation firm incorporated under the law of Israel with headquarters in Israel. It is a company na can 17 no. Charles Adu Boahen or the contract more Israel, the international the international security consultant. And Omokasa. Also, first, we take this opportunity to emphasize that our response referred to Mr. Kwabena-Adu Boahen during his duty as the Director General of the National Signals Bureau. Our company operates globally in the field of security consultancy, the management of high-level security projects, and training in specialized security units. Our consultants are seasoned professionals with extensive experience, acquired through years of service in the Israel security agencies and through international assignments supporting governmental defense institutions and intelligence agencies. We are therefore known for delivering confidential, cutting-edge security solutions, adapting tailor-made solutions for our clients, including third-party strategic allies like the domain of cyber defense system. We certainly do know what we are about as a company. We hereby declare, and for the avoidance of doubt, that all cyber defense systems procured by the National Signals Bureau as the NSB, supplied under a confidential agreement signed on 30th January 2020 with an associated continuing service covenant were fully delivered to Ghana's national security. We remain available for your clarification of formal engagement for your office may deem appropriate. Yours faithfully. Contrary to Semana, what was say, some of the equipment at National Signals Bureau, omu procure, you know, those things never came. It was never received. No, so that took us to this particular article reported by option number 9. So for further investigation, I've revealed that no cybersecurity system of the description in the January 30th, 2020 contract was received by the National Signals Bureau or by its successor. In someone near part say Charles Adu Boahen, okay, contract or call say yen deliver cybersecurity hunyama Emma Ghana no. Did the NSB receive it or not? According to Attorney General Dr. Ayinino, the receive it. Now the company is saying that we brought it and it was received. So Attorney General now is having the fight with the company. Apparently, Kwabena-Adu Boahen underpaid them and took away the 49 million Ghana cedis to go and use it on himself. And that's exactly the back and forth at Air Coso. So now I know the whole issue between Attorney General Ayini Kamiakwe says he needs to get his facts right, because you see, and Kamiakwe said the company you're dealing with Kwabena-Adu Boahen, they are coming out to say the man is a genuine man. Does this mean, say, Papano, at the end of the day, he wouldn't be prosecuted? These are questions that in him. Once again, he try and share this particular video involved of what is really happening in terms of Mahama
Next month, we are going to launch the Nkukong Kitinkiti project. And so we are going to build processing plants in different parts of the country. And the first processing plant is going through procurement. And once the procurement authority approves it, we will start to construct it. Other parts of the country would also have processing plants. So when we buy the chicks off you, we'll take them to the processing plants. We'll process the chickens and package them nicely with Nkukong Kitinkiti brand on them. And then we'll supply them directly to the supermarkets and to the cold store owners who sell chicken. This will help us to cut our huge poultry import bill. We should be able to produce enough poultry to feed the whole of Ghana. Once the Nkukong Kitinkiti project takes off, we believe that in 3 years, we'll be producing almost 100% of the chicken that we eat in Ghana ourselves, so that we can stop bringing Nkukofunu from outside. We don't know how those chickens were raised. In many of the countries, they use genetically modified chickens. In many of the countries, they inject the chickens with hormones. We want fresh, Ghanaian-grown chicken so that our people can live a healthy life. Every household, every young entrepreneur who signs up, you will identify your site, your chicken house, and then we'll give you the day-old chicks, and we'll also supply you with the feed. We'll also vaccinate the day-old chicks for you. So yours is just to feed them and let them grow. And after the chickens are grown, we will come to your farm and buy all the chickens from you and give you your next set of day-old chicks. Umpe we are now per day.
I saw that it began to drop.
I
saw that it was dropping speedily.
The
strength, the force, the power into which they came into power, I saw that it had dropped. That was what I saw. Now, when I saw it, I was not happy. Ete said uru free ukane do.
Now it's as if you have forgotten about your first love.
Kai ukane do no.
Remember your first love.
Mihu say NDC spiritual realms, more energy, more strength, more power, and trouble.
Spiritually, I saw that NDC as a party, your energy in the spiritual realm had dropped.
And
the Lord spoke to me and said, to declare this word for the nation to hear it.
NDC
Members of NDC, listen here. Those in power, listen. The spirit that was backing you has dropped. The force and the power, the energy that pushed you into government, into power has dropped significantly. And you are dropping. And so,
2 terms.
If you want to rule for 2 consecutive terms, then you must stir up yourself, or else
after Omampeni John Dramani Mahama NDC mubefra.
Or else, if you don't do so, after the tenure of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, you will lose power.
Man sheye adio nyamedia mamono 2028
if you are not careful, whatever God has given to you, you cannot continue past 2028. I am addressing you as a prophet of God.
Political party biba 2 terms.
Now,
8 years.
People think that there is a pattern where political parties usually exhaust 2 consecutive terms.
Now,
if NDC trust in this belief that all parties exhaust 2 consecutive terms before the change,
only 1 term.
You will be disappointed. If you are not careful, you will only last for 1
because
term. Because the scale I saw, the power that brought you into power, the force and energy that brought you into power, started to drop. Now, why is it dropping? Do something about it. Now you can mark today's date. Today is 28th of September 2025. If the members and leaders of NDC do not hear this message and they do not take the steps required of them to take, a time will come. A time will come that they will refer to today's message.
So many times God
has used me to declare words like this to people.
Taking me serious.
And some people did not take me seriously. Some people even insulted me.
Some people from here no more decide ne ba on be opposition and no say nkrofo di matem o mani ba mo so na si sa na ma hwe NDC samunim na mo ko di matem so onzu bempa onokwa waka.
So that is in Sema Air Course right here on this particular platform. Now,